They are here and requested for specific food. What's the time? What's the time now? Time is like 8 or so. And now we have to make food. And we're about to make ofada rice, ofada sauce, plantain, and bobo. So let's cook together. This already looks similar. So this food, you use different pepper to make the sauce. Red pepper, you use the green, you use the yellow. Also use this pepper. Onions, use crayfish, maggi. Sorry, salt. You use palm oil. Locust bean. You use this. And use different kinds of fats. Who is that?
It's me.
What are you looking for here? What are you looking for?
Mama not told me that Sonia. In this meeting, I called my cabman back. Before I even got that charger, I called my cabman to come and pick me that way somewhere.
So what if I told you that we're not here, that we went somewhere else?
I'll come here and wait. No,
Obviously, because let me tell you, Ijoma, I and Sonia sleep on the bed. This room now is
anyhow, I shall sleep.
As far as that thing here is there, you find that thing there. Okay. What's got to us to sleep on our body?
Yes.
Welcome, how was work?
I know.
Okay, so these are our meats. We have heart, we have liver, we have kanda, and just all of the meat we're using to make this food. So I'm just washing and putting them in the pot, cutting the onion just so we can start cooking at once. I don't know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that experiences this thing with onions. I'm sure. Yeah. I usually don't add water when I'm trying to cook my meat. I'll just allow the meat to bring out its own water, and then I can like add my spices and everything just like this. Every water you're seeing is from the meat. When you're making this food, when you've done like grinding your pepper, you're going to drain the water out because you don't need it in making the food.
So this is the ofada rice I use. Pop and papa.
It's already late and the baby girl wants to sleep. Instead of pop and mama, I'm saying pop and papa. Well, I got pop and mama from Gap supermarket. Yes, just in case you want to make this, you can get yours from Gap supermarket. If you are in Asaba, you should be conversant with Gap supermarket. So I'm going to let this boil, and after that I'm going to parboil it, and now we're done. So I'm about to wash, and after washing I'm just going to let it drain. I'm here checking on our meat. I'm going to let the water drain out of the rice properly, and then get ready to cook it for real. Now this is me adding my salt. I usually like to add salt before pouring my rice. Yes, that way it just helps me monitor the whole thing, and then let it cook. So while it's cooking, I'm going to start dishing out our meat as we begin to cut it into smaller portion, like smaller pieces. I'm trying to taste to know, okay, is it still tough or is it soft now?
Still very tough.
It's still a bit tough. Our meat is ready now, so I'm going to chop them into smaller pieces, and after chopping them into smaller pieces, I'm going to put them aside. Yes, you're chopping every single meat, every single meat from the beef. You can use beef, you can use liver, you can use heart, just anyone. You can use towel. I don't know what you people call it, but this is like the language I know. So I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces, and I'll put them aside till it's time for me to pour them into the sauce. Okay, so we have our meat. We have onion blended. We have iru. We have salt. We have yellow bell pepper. We have red bell pepper.
We have the normal pepper, we have the green pepper, we have tatashi and shombo, we have crayfish, we have onion, and we have our palm oil.
First, you're going to start by pouring in your palm oil. When you pour, like, you know the quantity you want, and then after that you're going to put your diced meat and fry them properly. Few minutes so that yes, the palm oil will enter inside properly, and after that you take them out. This is how I make mine. Some other people have a different way of making theirs. After taking it out, you add your onion, your diced onion, and after putting your diced onion, sometimes I add locust bean first, sometimes I add crayfish first, but here I'm adding the crayfish first, and after adding the crayfish I'm going to be adding my locust bean. I'm getting one more novice, so I don't add locust beans finish on my people. I'll go out, like, you know, so they like to stir my food. I go stir. Yeah, I'll stir it, and after that I'm going to start adding my different pepper. This is onion. This is grinded onion. I'm going to add it, and after that I'm going to be adding the other pepper, the normal pepper. I beg, waiting the call normal pepper again. I don't can remember. I shall add pepper. The first pepper what they call normal pepper, and then after I don't add the pepper finish, I'm going to now start adding the other pepper from the shombo, the tatashi, the bell pepper, all of it. I'm going to add everything inside it.
Green bell pepper, our little bell pepper. We'll leave it to cook and wait for like 10-15 minutes. Okay, people, this is what we have. Now we're going to go in with our diced meat, and you're good to go. Delicious fried plantain, and I'm sure you can see a glimpse of the red fried one. Ooh, yum yum. Alright guys, our food is ready to be served. This is our father rice.
So the actress, so the beauty queen, so the cleanest girl, so the wife material, so the beautiful one. But if you don't like this so, I don't know what's wrong with you. I told you guys that unless you have small touch of witchy, that's why you will not like so. But if you don't have touch of witchy, there is no way you're not gonna like you hate her. There is no way you will hate her. Okay, look at it. Look at that sumptuous ofada sauce that she cooked. So scrumptious. Like, I was like, should I bring my plate? So should I bring my plate? I don't know who she's cooking it for. I don't know if Maurice is coming or Maurice is not coming. But anyways, we saw that she cooked it for her family. They ate it, they're enjoying it, and they're just playing. Like, who else noticed the peace in that home? Did you see how peaceful her sisters are? You know, when she served them, they just sat down there, just eating like so is the chef, so is the chef. Like, with all these things, so is actually a very good cook. You remember that video that I posted where she was on her set, where she was cooking for people? Did you remember that video where that woman was praising her like, how is she so respectful like this? Like, since morning she has been on her feet, she was cooking for people. If you see that food that so cook, you would think she was cooking for an event, but she was just cooking for people on her set. Like, so tell me, what's like, why won't you like this girl? What did she do that will make you not to like her? What would she do that will make you not to like her? Look at her clean. She just raised her armpit. This girl is so clean. So is clean to the end. Did you see how clean? Hey God, I swear this girl is so clean. I didn't even see that part of her. So is clean. When she raised her armpit, did you see it? So clean. You know how to cook. You are beautiful. See, this is just a full package. Sonia, uche, the full package. So the full package. So the full package. In fact, if you marry my brother, we'll be so lucky. We are so lucky to have you in our family. Please come and marry my other brother. I beg you in the name of God. I want you to be in my lineage. I want my lineage to pass through you. So promise to take care of you. Anyway, so if the husband eats, so if they don't eat, so anyway, no. But we just saw that Soso is a good cook. Please, guys, what do you think? What were you thinking that time? You think she's a superstar? She cannot cook? Because me, I thought maybe Soso cannot cook. Like she may not really like cooking. Not that she cannot cook, or she may not really like cooking. But that was beautiful to watch.